Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here. In a major shift in the global AI landscape, China has overtaken the United States in the market for open artificial intelligence models for the first time, a milestone that could reshape who controls the future of AI. According to a recent joint study by Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, and Hugging Face, Chinese developed open source AI models made up about 17% of global downloads over the past year, surpassing the 15.8% share held by American developers, including major US firms like OpenAI, Google Meta, and others. This marks the first time China has claimed the lead in this segment. To understand why this matters, it helps to first clarify what OpenAI models are. Unlike closed models, whose internal weights, architecture, or training code remain proprietary and accessible only to their developers, open models provide public access. Anyone can download them, inspect them, modify them, and build upon them. This openness dramatically lowers barriers for innovators. Small startups, independent developers, and researchers around the world can leverage powerful AI tech without needing huge budgets or exclusive resources. Because of this open access nature, open models often become the foundation, or infrastructure layer, for thousands of downstream AI products. Chatbots, automation tools, research prototypes, localization for different languages, niche applications in healthcare, finance, education, and beyond. Whoever dominates open model supply arguably gains outsized influence over how AI spreads globally, who gets to build with it, and what features or biases permeate these tools. So why has China surged ahead, at least for now? And what explains the shift from the US? There are several converging reasons. Rapid release and high volume approach. Chinese AI developers, both private companies and those operating with state support, have adopted a strategy of frequent releases. New open models are launched at a rate of weeks rather than months. By contrast, many US firms have leaned toward releasing fewer, more polished frontier models, often as proprietary systems. The result? Sheer volume and availability have given Chinese models a visibility and download advantage. Cost and efficiency pressures. Owing to export restrictions on high-end AI chips, for example those from NVIDIA, many Chinese companies lack access to the most expensive hardware typically used to build cutting-edge AI. To circumvent this, they optimize for efficiency, producing lighter, more computationally efficient models, often open weight, that can be trained or fine-tuned with modest resources. This emphasis on resource-efficient models helps them democratize AI, making it usable even in low-resource settings. Supportive ecosystem and strategic policy push. China increasingly treats AI as a strategic domain, and broader state support across the AI stack, from domestic chips to software frameworks to model building, has helped foster a growing AI ecosystem. Domestic demand for AI, regulatory support, and access to large amounts of data contribute to a virtuous cycle. More models, more adoption, more improvements, more innovation. Global accessibility and outreach. Because open models are freely downloadable and modifiable, developers around the world, including those outside China, are using Chinese models, especially when they need affordable, flexible, pre-trained backbones. This helps Chinese models propagate globally faster than closed models locked behind paywalls or restrictive APIs. The consequences of this shift are substantial. For one, dominance in open model supply can translate to soft power, shaping which languages, cultures, and worldviews get embedded in global AI tools based on which data the models were trained on and how they're maintained. For another, lower cost and higher openness can democratize AI adoption globally, enabling startups and researchers in emerging economies, including India, to build powerful AI tools without dependency on Western firms. For US companies, especially those that prioritized proprietary closed-source models, this trend offers a wake-up call. The old paradigm, high-investment frontier models, monetized via subscriptions and enterprise licensing, may no longer guarantee global dominance. As open-source communities and agile players proliferate, the value of accessibility, flexibility, and community-driven development is illuminated. Still, it's important to note that open model dominance doesn't automatically mean best models or better AI. Chinese open models may be more accessible, but they carry trade-offs. Lighter models may lag behind top-tier closed models on certain benchmarks. Complex reasoning, multimodal performance, large-scale real-world deployments. Also, open models are more exposed to scrutiny. Issues like bias, governance, misuse, or ideological steering become harder to contain. In short, the AI world may be shifting from a few closed-door labs to a broader distributed open-source ecosystem, and China is now leading that wave. This could democratize AI development globally, but also raises stakes about standards, ethics, and who sets the rules for tomorrow's AI-powered world. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.